Welcome to another episode of Self Talk, where I talk to myself, and in that process, I record the whole thing. Um, so, what is the reason to record this video? Actually, I thought I would remain unaffected by the incident happening around the city or around the globe, but I was wrong. I consider myself as an artist rather than a photographer. And when I was developing software, I never tagged myself or called myself a software developer. I used to say I'm just a person who does software development job. Identifying oneself with their profession will put them in a box mentally, so he will not be able to think out of the box, and he will just follow the order of his superior. In office, it would be his boss, and in outside and in society, it will be political leaders or powerful people. And so without using the brain, they will follow them blindly. He might be good at what he does every day, but the process would be so mechanical that he would be looking for something to channelize his creativity or energy, but unfortunately will not be able to do so because due to the lack of courage. Artist is a broader term where one has freedom to think anything. So if I need to choose one, I would choose it. Anyway, the international politics is going on a toss. Protests shows up everywhere, whether it is in France or in Nepal or in India. It is a cataclysmic situation. In Nepal, Gen Z toppled the government, showing the actual reason of corruption in that system. But they also burned the government property, destroyed the government property also. They also killed ex-PM's wife while they lit up his house. Anyway, after 2 days of PM's Oli's resignation and his escape from country, initially the army took control of the situation. Now the new PM is Sushila Karki, a former Chief Justice. I hope the violent unrest will reduce now. But one question arises in my mind is that will these events turn into Bangladesh-like situation? Like now, Bangladesh is governed by the radical and Islamist and fundamentalist elements. We have to wait and see. We have to keep watch on the situation. For our country, there are protests going on in many states against corruption and against flawed government report system. In my current city, it is becoming the dark side of USA. Student killing his friend at metro station, subway station in broad daylight, or criminals firing bullet or charging bomb near Gulshan colony. All these become the new normal. How can anyone with little sense remain unaffected by these things? So I'm recording this video as I said previously. It is inevitable. The more the population, the more will fight for resources, and in that way will get manipulated by the cunning, rich and powerful people. It will go on until we individually realize the fact that there is no point rushing. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.